Yes, guys, you are sexist for not picking Chikorita. Pokemon, look at it. What do you mean who's picking Chikorita? The Pokemon fandom sexism is showing, and I'm still picking my girl in Legends Z-. I gotta get my memes back. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the clown horn for whoever this. I gotta go and figure out who this is. I gotta figure out. Let me go to this article. Hold on, let me see it again. Pokemon fandom sex, cause ain't no way. Oh, it's the Mary fucking Soup. No wonder you can't make this shit up. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and read it. What do you mean who's picking Chikorita? The Pokemon fandom sexism is showing, and I'm still picking my girl in Legends ZA. In light of Pokemon Day 2025, I was thrilled to see Chikorita revealed as one of the returning starters in Pokemon Legends ZA. Then I remembered people hate Chikorita, okay? Like, to the point of crashing out on the internet. One user on TikTok asked, literally, who's picking Chikorita?
Make me realize that homophobia is still very much a thing and we have a long way to go. Because what do you mean by literally who's picking Chikorita? Well, I'm picking Chikorita every day, every night, 365. I mean, all the gays and girls, we have been waiting for this moment. We've been waiting for this iconic grass-type starter to get a remake. I cannot wait to level up my Chikorita in Pokemon ZA and see what they're going to do with Meganium. I think it's going to be grand. I think it's going to be
No. I need to run that back.
Strong. I think it's going to be all and above. You know, you can go pick your Tepig. No shade to Tepig, but I see some resemblance. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl.
No, run it back. I need to run that back. Hold on, I'm sorry.
It really is moments like this that make me realize that homophobia is still very much a thing and we have a long way to go. Because what do you mean by literally who's picking Chikorita?
What the fuck does that have to do with homophobia? Maybe chat knows. Chikorita is the spirit animal of all gay guys. Really? Chikorita could be a boy or a girl. The fuck they talking about? It's like, what the fuck? First of all, far be it for me to offend anybody, I actually like Chikorita. The evolutions anyway. Like, I like the final evolution. I thought it was a pretty dope evolution. Not my favorite starter ever, but definitely a Pokemon that I would like to catch. But also, I'm starting to get to that point where I can't breathe. 1 second. Sorry about that. I gotta go and see a therapist. I gotta figure out a doctor or a therapist or something. I gotta figure out why is it that I can't talk. It's always at the 1 hour 15 mark. Every time I talk long enough for 1 hour 15 minutes, my nose gets stuffy. It's insane. I've clocked it. I've literally clocked it, guys. If I start the show at 10 o'clock, by 11:15, my nose is stuffed and I can't breathe. But anyway, so all of my, Person says he was joking. So first of all of my Asian guys, I need y'all to the front of the congregation. I thought that you guys were the last, I thought that y'all were like the last defense against all the booty bandit behavior going on out here in these streets. And then I see this booty bandit on screen.
Totodile, great. Tepig, amazing. But Chikorita, are you kidding me?
First of all, copyright. Second of all, you're mad because people don't like Chikorita. I mean, listen, I like Chikorita. I'm not a huge fan. I like Chikorita, but like, who fucking cares? There's over 1,000 Pokemon, are there not? There's gonna be Pokemon that people don't like. For crying out loud, my favorite Pokemon is Sylveon. Let's continue though. Originally from the Johto region, the grass-type starter Chikorita is back from the release of Legends ZA. It's joined by fellow Johto's partner, the water-type Totodile, and the Unova region's fire starter Tepig. Altogether, this is a ragtag trio of Pokemon that have gone overlooked since their regional debuts and are now getting a fair chance to shine as we head back to Lumiose City in Kalos. You'd think this were cause for celebration, right? Totodile was overlooked. Like, let me know, was Totodile overlooked? Oh, you guys can't even see the goddamn article. My bad. Sorry. I always thought Totodile was one of the more popular starters. Okay. Not even the possibility of mega evolution or a new regional evolution is enough to stop the Chikorita hate. Since it was introduced back in Gen 2 titles Gold and Silver and became a member of Ash's team in the anime, Chikorita and her iconic leaf ponytail have been the subjects of criticism and bad faith debates, held to the same double standards as the girls and LGBTQIA+ fans who've stuck by her side all these years. Surprise, surprise, people still hate Chikorita in 2025. If it's not a complaint about Chikorita's girly or lackluster appearance, it's about her average stats and poor performance in her native region. Funny, considering its final form, Meganium is comparable to fan favorites like the Kalos fossil Pokemon, Aurorus, and just about as useful as Charizard if we're strictly talking home game. Meanwhile, Charizard remains not only one of the most beloved Pokemon of all time, but also revered for its apparent strength, given not one but two Mega Forms, both of which are making comebacks in Legends ZA. Unsurprisingly, the Chikorita hate train presses on. First of all, I didn't know that Mega Forms was coming back in Legends. I might actually play that. Totodile hasn't been seen in action in a minute. Oh, okay. Totodile was always my pick in Gen 2. Me too! Me fucking too! So I don't understand that. Feraligatr is a beast. Zelosi says, I never heard of this Chikorita hatred until now. Me either. I mean, like, I see why people don't like her. I never seen her using competitive, and her design ain't the best, but I like the Pokemon. And here's the thing. It's a very feminine-looking Pokemon. Pokemon fans are probably 70 to 80% male. The fuck? So, of course, while design and stat preferences are subjective, what's especially silly about furthering this narrative is that the thinly veiled misogyny that's always surrounded the Chikorita line likely won't hold very much weight soon. With the next Legends title in the works, we can safely assume we'll see each returning starter receive a new form, whether a regional final evolution form or mega evolution. Either way, stat boost and design touch-ups are all but guaranteed, answering big complaints. In the meantime, singling out Chikorita and bashing its stats feels needlessly hateful and honestly pretty sexist and homophobic. If you don't get the fuck out of here, fuck that bitch. If people don't like the fucking Pokemon, they don't like it. The hell are you talking about? Criticizing the stats is needlessly hateful. No, it's not. It's if there's a trash Pokemon, people gonna criticize it. If there's a trash anything, people gonna criticize it. Everything's misogyny, everything's homophobia, everything's racist. Get the fuck out of here. We're talking about Pokemon, you retard. Maybe it's not much, but I've seen I've even seen Tumblr posts showing Chikorita is ahead of both Totodile and Tepic for Legends ZA starter pick. Here's a load of love and support for the little bean sprout to restore your faith in the Pokemon community. First of all, did you really just cite Tumblr? Tumblr is still going? There's no way this motherfucker just cited Tumblr. Hey yo, it's a strange world. Mr. Kruger's right. They be making shit up. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. If people don't like Chikorita, people don't like Chikorita. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. You're upset because people have a least favorite Pokemon? Are we serious about this? We dead ass? Nah, cuz. There's no way. It's absolutely no way. So, yeah. Wrong way. Yeah. So, anyway, guys.
Fuck you.